Alright, we're back with part 13. I've been very busy in the background. I got a bunch of stuff done. Basically, explored a bunch of the map. Mostly just focusing on, like, collection stuff. So I still have, like, a bunch of caves and a bunch of other loot to do, but we've pretty much been everywhere. We got all of our flute flames. We completed a bunch of the stuff on the right. So yeah, we've been working at it. I got my collection at 79% now, but I'm ready to move on with the main story now. Which we gotta meet Fig, so let's just jump right to it.
Over here!
Wait, why did it even have to wait? Looks like it's the same time of day.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I've actually been inside of this castle before. There was like a certain part of it that I couldn't access.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Bring me 12 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way with these things. You jump in the side with!
I should have been so dead.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Descendo!
Up there. That's our way in.
I don't really think we need to be whispering anymore, Fig.
Wingardium Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Alright, things are starting to reveal themselves.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion!
What are your thoughts on Expelliarmus? Try to make a decision for me.
Up for a minute, enjoy!
Stop it! I won't I hate that!
Where is the Zulus anyway?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Get accustomed to that!
Accio!
Amateur! Let's
There
play,
he is.
shall we? Take off!
Nope, this isn't one.
You're in a heap of trouble.
Stupid one. Accio.
Descender.
Stupid one.
Learn that in class, did ya? Conductor.
I won't rest.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. That's proper people, that is.
Pay for your deeds.
Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Come on. Stupid one. You're afraid to fight back. Descendo. Confringo. Stupid one.
Little brat.
Defender.
That was a battle. Sometimes I hate trying to wait for them to do the specific move for the dueling feat because I just sit there waiting because they never do that move when I'm actually prepared. But once you start like intertwining all of your spells, the combat feels so nice. Yeah, this is where I couldn't go before. Did Fig just teleport?
I suppose that's
Revelio.
a quick way down.
There's something up there. Hmm. Probably not.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Lumos.
Lumos. Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Yeah. That thing's making a lot of noise.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Very interesting. Wonder what that is exactly supposed to be.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I mean, I feel like it's the little girl from all the visions that are teaching everybody how to use it.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Alright, our next trial.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Wow, it's a lot brighter in here than it was in the other room.
Revelio. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Anything else different?
Revelio.
Oh, we got a chest here. Whatever that is. Wait, do I actually need that?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Thought that went on top of it. Probably does, but it's caged. Wait, this is trippy. Can I just, I don't know if this is the way you do it, but... Oh, no, we wouldn't be able to do that. Alright. Oh, okay, we can't. I thought we could still lift it before.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I was overthinking it.
Revelio.
Guess we don't do it that way.
Revelio. pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know how we get up there. Oh, here we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, no, that's not gonna help.
Leviosa.
Guess that's how we do it.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's an achievement for using ancient magic on every enemy type, so I'm just doing a once-over on these guys just to make sure.
Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Anything else?
Revelio.
All right.
Revelio.
Well, that's not good.
There's a pillar circular here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Don't they have the same weakness as the troll when they do the slam down attack? No.
Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh shit.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Alright, they're down.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I wonder if that chest is supposed to be in the next area, or if there's a way through here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, what exactly am I doing with this?
Wingardium Leviosa. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways.
Oh, there's actually a
Perhaps there's a way
chest there
forward from
too.
the other side of this one.
Shit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to actually...
Wingardium Leviosa.
I have to bring this through?
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Alright, that's what I need it to be.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Revelio.
That's locked down.
Descendo. Accio. Compulsor. Defender.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Wait a second. Okay. I think I see what it wants.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Revelio.
Another boss fight. Oh, I might have to use a portal in between it.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo.
Jesus.
Defendo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa. Defendo. Cabalzo. Confringo. Incendio.
Nope.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo.
Whoa.
Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
Stuck doing this?
Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. 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 Potato. Stupefy. Defender.
Alright.
What a relief. Revelio.
We got another flashback thing. Statues made to look like Rookwood.
Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Right, this is getting crazy. It's just everything's getting so weird.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Alright, we met 3 of the 4 keepers. I wonder if we even meet the other one, because it said... The quest description said meet the final keeper before we met her, so... I guess we'll find out.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Alright, it's winter already. Any mail?
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Wait, do I have to manually read the mail now? And we have another room of requirement thing.
Assignments all fit.
To teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
We can learn a new spell. Did he say we already did the objective? Oh yeah, alright. I guess we could just go do that. I have that too.
Excellent.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Alright, good timing, Sebastian.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
My brother's doing well, thanks.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Right, I wonder if I should just switch it with Incendio, because that one hardly ever lands, because it's such a short-range spell.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Right, just learned a bit about her. Got a new spell now. I think that's actually all of the red spells. Yeah, we're just missing transformation, and then obviously the curses, but transformation will probably have a lesson. Should probably do Deek's mission right away too. Because if this unlocks the final Vivarium, that would be very helpful.
Spare a moment. Deek has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deek. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Alright, well I already have thestrals. I actually have some potions I gotta pick up too. Might as well grab all this stuff. Guess we go to Hogsmeade then.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, Winter Hogsmeade. Looks pretty crazy. Those people just appeared out of thin air. It's gonna be interesting exploring the map now that it's winter.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the thestrals.
Sell some stuff. Alright.
Let me
Sold
know
all I
if there's
could.
anything else I can do to help.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Now back again.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Yep, here's our final Vivarium.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna go grab them from where I have them and put them in there. I just had them in here because I needed the hairs.
Everything's all right now.
I guess I could put this guy in here. I wonder what the swamp one looks like. Very dark and gloomy. Gonna need both of those.
Revelio.
I don't want to just put one of these down right away. Wow, these things are huge. Okay, got all my loot from them. Yeah, I found like the two unique ones that are both male and female. Wait, what? Can you not? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was only the one, like you couldn't breed these two at first. Alright, we're all ready to go.
Could you remind me what I'm
Then use the pen.
Oh, it looks like we have to wait. We have to wait the full 30 minutes. Alright, well, it'll probably just cut to when that's done. Alright, we got our baby Thestral.
I should let Deek know about the newborn Thestral.
Two unique ones actually make a unique one, so that's good to know. No, I'm not entirely sure what the real difference is.
Revelio.
Well, before I leave, I might as well put the toads in there.
Hello, Deek. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deek.
Deek is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deek couldn't. Deek is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deek's master ordered Deek to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deek had ever seen. Deek begged master to leave her be. When Deek hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deek had to punish himself. As Deek punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deek suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deek could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deek stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deek. I'm so sorry.
Deek has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deek often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deek feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deek can make amends for what came before.
Alright. Deek has one tragic backstory, man. Alright, but this is probably a good point to end part 13 on. Slowly getting more and more stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 14.